Why you like this, man? Right, I think that is okay. Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome to our humble okay Star Rail Gaming. And today we are going to do Trailblaze Continuance Future Market. And it seems we are going to be meeting with Topaz and Guinevere. For my characters, we are urging you is steadily progressing. No more EXP. At 27% crit rate. Which is already fine, but need more crit damage. She's using Clara like for now. Maybe change with follow the Aeon later on. For now, it is what it is. No, we still don't have an orb. Rolling has been bad. All this beautiful stack 2 roll goes to effect res. Same here. This one goes to HP, I think. Oh, this one got lucky. It goes to crit rate. Oh, this one also goes to effect res. God dang. But this one is using self modeling resin, so take what you can. This one is fine, I think. We sacrifice damage, but whatever. Or faster energy regen. Or I still haven't farmed. Kinda wanna wait until the double event. And that we chill. Daily mission. Need to crank up the sound because we're doing story today. What the mission do we have today? I have 155, 120, 120. 1 EXP, 1 trace, and 1 relic. I guess that's fine. On the mission, consumable. Oh, I forgot we could upgrade Jing speed. Wait, that was purple? Dang it. Try to focus on blue first. 1 daily. Destroy 3 destructible objects. Where's the daily mission? Space station. Oh. Why does it goes up like that? That is so weird, dude. And it changed screen, it just points up.
Another busy day ahead of us.
Plain and simple.
Try using Yukong, still can't get the hang of it. Yeah, funny thing is I don't know why, but which one is seems like she's faster or something.
I'm Sheila, the guide for the...
Which is kinda just funny. Might check, okay. And the Sheila bot. Remember, was so sad back in the days when you first time doing this quest. But these days, well, it's just a robot. Gotta accept.
Plain and simple rule.
Switch team. Team power leveling thing new. And then going from select supply zone for one run. Ugh.
Does that hurt? Caught in the net.
Oh yeah, that's slow. Oh yeah, I got it there. I finally did it. I beat up.
Tedious.
What's that thing? Simulated universe,
May
baby.
as well kill them all. The human body is beautiful in its
What's it called?
fragility.
Hunt. Yeah. Sim Swarm, Unpath.
The moon shines on the truth.
Finally, after bajillion tries, we finally made it. Finally beat it. So now I can use a new like destruction is next.
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
Commencing research.
Stand still. Blade of moonlight.
Yeah,
May as well kill them all.
damage is still not there. That's fine.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Not fully built. Needed some time.
Does that hurt? Cutting the good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Say bye to breathing. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Good times.
Just
Time
become.
to say bye. Boom. Relax. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Go here.
Does that hurt?
Boom.
Cutting the net.
Come. Yeah.
Stand still. Stand down.
I'm not afraid of you.
Well, I've been taking care of everything. Easy. Alright, sorry. Wait one more.
Does that hurt? Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, for pool we got 10 baby. Whatever we can gather for Topaz depend on this. Don't think we can get Topaz. But I'm hoping we could at least get Guinevere.
Blade of moonlight. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
That will wait to be seen. Alright, that was fine. Oh wait, I forgot. I haven't used the energy. Shucks. Here. Echo. Wait, what? What?
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Commencing repeat!
Damn, Echo is so slow.
Ready for another?
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Brrr,
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
brrr,
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
brrr.
Time to twirl!
Every time. Always be the hee hee ha ha combo. Yo, what's up, Wolf? Wolf Z BTW. Thank you for visiting. Right. Oh. How's it going, man? Today we're farming and we're gonna do the quest. Story quest. Just cuff cut.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Small.
Stand still.
Boom.
Say bye to breathing.
Yes.
Relax.
Gather as one!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I can't believe it wasn't enough.
What are you waiting to betray my customers? I charge extra.
Boom.
Cutting the net.
We run out.
Stand still.
I see through all things human creations!
We're just having fun.
Oops. Wrong button.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
The punches decide.
Relax.
A quick divination.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Cutting the net. Stand still.
I see.
More business, eh?
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Where's the let's see some sparks?
A quick divination.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Oh, like we're done with
May as
this,
well
I
kill 'em
think.
all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Small fry.
Stand still.
Should be enough. Let's go. That is basic. Bang.
Does that hurt?
Should be enough of everything.
Say bye
So
to
let us
breathing.
go.
The punches get cocky.
Relax. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Let's go meet Pom Pom. Pom Pom. Give me pocket money. Sleepy Pom Pom. Good for you, Pom Pom. Let us check inventory. Dup. Leveling up is not enough. Still far away. Is this enough? Nope. Purple. Sure, what I want. The relic tree. Let's see, where is this going? Bro. Oh boy, don't I like tanky Jingliu. Brother. I have Tao forsaken me. How much is their speed? 170. Anyway, there's the traces. This one. This one. And now we broke. Which means it's a perfect time to do quest. I really bring Jingliu? Just bring Jingliu. Oops, forget to enable. Alright, let's go march. Who is it? Arlen OJ. Let's go.
Hey, did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony. I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited.
Yep, we're very excited.
Pom said the banquet we were
Probably
invited to is still
1.5.
a little ways off. What can I do to pass the time? Huh? Is that my phone? Must be the group chat.
What is it? Bonjour. Hey, Bronya. Bronya, we're missing you so much. Great, I was worried that you couldn't receive messages. I know you're busy, so I keep it short. Preparing what? Soul One Festival, traditional Belobogian festival. Standard celebration for this festival is suspended for years after the lockdown. Belobogian now really need a heated celebration to lift their spirits. So if you have time, I'd like to invite you to that Soul One Festival and witness what we've achieved so far in reviving Belobog. Sure. Festival and celebration are right up right now. Ooh. Looking forward to seeing it. Alright. Well, Don Hung just reads letters. Doesn't do messages.
That Don Hung. He can't just ignore Branya.
He just did.
Let's go to his room and talk to him.
Jolted away from a winter dream. Future market prologue. Let's go. Don Hung. What is you doing? Oh, how to.
Don Hung, Branya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
What?
Then why didn't you reply? Bronya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat.
Dang.
There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Lo Fu.
Don Hung's so cool.
Tough on the spirit.
Oh.
Don Hung. I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou.
I'm gonna cut him some slack.
Take all the time you need.
Change of scenery? No?
No thanks. I'll be staying on the Express.
Okay.
It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
If you say so.
Okay. Rest up. You're not allowed to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
I'll be there next time.
He won't budge, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then.
Seems so.
Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure.
Hopefully stress-free. Stress-free for us, so stress-free for the
Don't
planet.
get yourself all worked up. If Eurillo 6 is strong enough to withstand a Stellaron, it'll be just fine. If only
Hopefully.
Himeko could come with us.
Yes, Mr. Yang?
Maybe not. He's still wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou. You didn't notice?
Dang.
At his age, he might not appreciate the extra... excitement.
Slightly old.
Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along? She might be up for an adventure.
Sure.
You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now's your chance.
Alright. I need some cool air because it's so hot. And humid. Now let's go find Himeko. Oi, Himeko. You wanna come?
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Eurillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds.
Yep.
Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up, so wanna come with us? I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Branya would be happy to see you.
Yep, all on it.
So that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration.
Seems so.
Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian.
Oh,
Make the most of the festivities. You've earned it.
no
You
Himeko.
two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's just you and me this time.
Yep.
Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
I guess not, huh, Himeko?
I've got a lot going on right now, but I'll try to make it next time. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Don't forget to send my regards to the Supreme Guardian while you're there.
Got it. Oh, I guess we're ready to go. Go march. Oh. Dang.
So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
Pretty is the word. Super cute. Very fancy.
It's been sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust for far too long. But now I finally got the chance to wear it.
Oh, she's so
That
pretty,
doesn't
man.
come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
I just got this one. There's no other outfit. Please.
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
Dang, March so pretty. Pretty March. And that is a light dress. I mean, we are going to Belobog. It's gonna be cool, March. Oh, March. You ready?
Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom doll. That should be everything. Let's go.
Why the doll?
Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you?
I don't even have a room. I really don't have speed.
Other people might fall for that, but I won't. I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records, and it seems like Eurillo 6's average
Oh.
temperature has warmed up quite a bit.
Swarm
It's
up.
much warmer than it was on our first trip there.
Should be good.
I wouldn't call it livable just yet, but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila. Ready to go?
Yep. It's time to celebrate.
Belobog, here we come.
Oh. Topaz and Nambi.
Belobog. 700 years. It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Whoa. Why is that smile so hard?
Brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Oh, one thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food, right?
Oh,
Come on, Belobog. Don't let me down.
that's usually the case. Oh shit. Bro, I'm doing story quest, bro. F off. Gee, man.
The human bot.
Wait a sec. That person over there, that doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform.
Yep.
All in black. Surely they're not IPC.
Who is
on
this
world?
schmuck?
Am I going crazy?
What an ugly uniform.
You think so? I actually think it's pretty snazzy.
It's too dark.
Anyway,
The red
that's
should be
besides the
brighter.
point. The point is, what are the IPC doing here on Eurillo 6? There's only one way
Doubtful
to
they're
find
gonna
out.
save this
Let's go
place.
ask.
I mean,
I've
they
always found
ignore it
IPC
for
so
700
easy to talk
years.
to.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Oh, what a guy, huh?
Uh,
Say something, damn it. Dot. Hmm? Question mark?
Encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
Take us out?
Bro.
Them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid.
Bro thought his IPC could take anyone out.
Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurilla 6 for a special business assignment.
Hello, Topaz.
You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Bro can't do greetings. How is that even
Ew.
people's skill?
You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
I can't believe we're only
I could
much
tell you weren't
friends.
locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing.
Holy
I
shit.
heard that Eurilla 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely you two aren't.
Just a little bit.
So humble all of a sudden, huh? Are you feeling all right? Should I call a doctor?
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Oh.
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
Skill.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess.
The traveling part.
Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
Oh.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here on Eurilla 6. To meet with her.
Okay.
Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
I'll have a good talk.
Sorry, it's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer.
Icon.
Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Easy number.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying.
I'm in charge of project credit. By the way.
As if anyone would ever believe that.
You two make a cute pair.
Alright, ship.
Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
The universe is huge, yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think?
Yep.
Come on, let's head into the city.
Let's go. $8 billion credits ready to go. Bro, don't even have money and resources for units
Wow,
raising.
There are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog? And now to check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up.
Thanks, March. Stroll through the city.
Hang on a wonder what they're talking about.
Norbert, why don't you tell everyone how you were released from jail so quickly?
Wallace
Selling
snored.
cultural relics and impersonating Silvermane guards are both heinous crimes.
Well, it was all thanks to my uncle, you know.
Uncle, huh?
Ah, I remember. Your uncle is Minister Knoll. He heads up the Department of Transportation, no?
Yes, you knew that too?
You're shameless, Norbert. Not to be rude, but if I were thrown in jail, I wouldn't possibly ask my father to bail me out.
What a discussion.
You think I wanted to? I'm not the type of person to abuse my status.
Well, I don't really know about that.
Get off my back, will you? I had to deal with hardened criminals in jail. Now that I'm free, my supposed friends are ganging up on me.
Alright, it's friendly
Looks
banter.
like things are getting heated. I think we'd better get out of here.
Yep.
Master Rossi, may I...
Who else is around? The children. Let's see what's the children all about. Oh, it's Pella.
Is that Pela? Looks like she's teaching the kids again. Next, I'll be introducing the history of the museum. Everyone listen carefully, okay?
Man, that is not a topic you want to
Belobog's
talk with
History and
kids.
Culture Museum was founded 600 years ago and was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so hungry. I wish I could have a red sunset salmon right now.
That sounds good. Delicious.
It was built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa Rand, and also...
Guess what? I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure camp opening in the overworld soon. It's gonna be super awesome.
Not really interested.
Also, those who sacrificed their lives in the war against the invaders.
They're too young for this,
700 years
Bella.
ago. Miss Pela, Peter is falling asleep. Enough. From now on, no whispering aloud. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening.
Sorry, Miss Pela.
That's better. Now, where was I? Well, I never knew Pela had a strict side.
Now we know. What do we have here? Serval?
Hey, quick! Serval's about to start singing!
Oh.
Woo! Thanks, everyone! Hope you're ready for a great show! Let's get started!
Wow, is she actually going to sing?
Beats will shake me.
So rules can't break me.
Crank the sound and let your soul be free.
Let yourself fall into it all.
Oh, there you have it, fun.
Phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring? Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited us here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere. Your call.
Head to Cliff of Fort.
Say, I think we should probably pay. Or we could go.
On site. Can we still look? Nothing really. Oh, it's Jerk? Jerk?
Well, don't wait for them to get cold now. I'm sorry, sweethearts. I'd best see to these other customers before their hunger gets the better of them. Thanks for stopping by.
I was just selling stuff. What about you, Japar?
The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew. I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival. My apologies.
Too formal, don't do it.
Heartbeats will shake me, so rules can't break me.
Alright, March, I think we can go visit Bronya.
Belobog's History and Culture Museum was...
Same dialogue. Okay, March, let's go. March! To the clip-off farm. What? She beat us here. Wonder what she is doing.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off.
Oh, what? What that?
Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
That doesn't sound friendly at all.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative. I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Oh no. It doesn't look good, but she's still hot.
Is everything alright, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so... intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog.
Mm-hmm.
I planned
Hello.
a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC.
Mm-hmm.
There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Soulworm Festival.
What happened? Yeah, something about that.
Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze.
Yep.
It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians.
Holy shit, that record.
Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers.
Okay.
Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster.
Mm-hmm.
It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Dang.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a
Bro,
debt from
700
Belobog?
years of interest is crazy.
I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
Yep.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Yarillo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed.
Dang.
The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
Dang.
And the interest.
Yep. How much is owed?
An astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers.
Dang. More
Before
than
you both
trillion?
arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
Oh, I had no idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it.
Well, doubtful if Belobog can do anything.
Right. We need to figure out how to help them. The IPC is too big and powerful. Even if Branya steps in, it'll be hard for her to resolve the situation.
Yeah, money
You
involved.
seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to.
Yeah, kind of like that.
I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
Have no fear, Branya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side.
I mean, they need to talk to persuade Topaz, and here we have two of the Nameless. They are not known for talking skills. March and a Trailblazer. Oh, we're gonna talk, alright? Let's go have a chat.
After all, this girl here is a pretty good negotiator.
We are?
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble. While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe.
No, I should meet up with Natasha to discuss this in Oleg, I guess.
I apologize for dragging you into Belobog's affairs again. But when faced with an entity as powerful as the IPC, we need all the external help we can get. While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe.
Dang.
Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Yarillo 6. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corp. They sought out architects who refused to leave. It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved.
We'll do our best.
I believe in you.
I mean, we'll do our best.
Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her where she is. She seems like the type of person who appreciates a straight approach.
The Topaz is currently busy and unable to reply to your message. Please wait. Auto reply. AI, please tell me. Inspection tour at the museum. This thing is really smart. Thank you. Replies too much.
Okay, got it. She's at the museum. Let's get going. We better think about what we're gonna say. She might be young, but she is an IPC executive. She's definitely no pushover.
Money grabbing tax agent. Always be the same, huh? Oh, look at all this smut. Dang. They even boarded out the whole museum. Where's Topaz anyway? Where is she? She extorting someone? No, there she is. Yo, you evil tax man, tax woman.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other.
Cherish the moment.
Why, of course I will. Meeting friends from the Astral Express is always a moment worth cherishing. What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece.
It
portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships.
Bro, you're about to give new generational hardship. It's like you know your art.
Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take my word for it. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself.
Perhaps.
I
Who
suppose
knows?
what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but
Dang.
its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
Hey, this money woman.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually,
Let's walk and talk. This way. Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Branya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her. So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
Help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
I know. The Express will pay off. Hurry up, call Asta, guys. Tell her we need to borrow some cash. IPC demands are unreasonable.
You're so direct. I like that. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but If I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt.
Or a heartless way of saying things.
I've heard that before. More than a few times, actually. The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions, but Eurillo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Branya. Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? That was a close one. The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep moving.
Oh god, Topaz, you're making me see you like a regular tax agent, and boy do I hate tax agents.
Belobogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurillo 6? It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one?
It's extinct.
I suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here. That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals. Have you guys met Numby yet? I guess they're off playing somewhere.
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Branya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
You guys even help with the stellar run.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation. No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration.
You sure about that?
We'd be no different from the Legion.
You sure about that?
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But Branya...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand.
I'm not buying you
But
tax
to
people.
answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Eurillo 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
This isn't going as planned. What should we do?
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere? Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye!
Negotiations fail. I mean, you can't negotiate shit with debt collecting people and tax people for that matter. What do we got, March?
Now, we spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch.
We should keep pestering her.
Sure? I really don't think she'll change her mind.
She's not gonna change her mind either way.
Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy.
I guess so.
All these vested interests. It's so hard to undo any of it. They teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school?
Who knows, March?
Did someone send you a message?
What? Oh, it's Zila. What's up, Zila? What's the urgent? Oh no. Oh, I guess listen to her. Well, we're coming. Oh, jeez. Well, the fight has already started.
The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld? Already?
Ugh, God.
Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration.
Nah, they just say that.
This stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
That's right. You can't believe a word they say.
Really did jinx us. I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today. I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
Well, maybe not a hero. Maybe there's no becoming hero in this situation.
I'm your best guide.
Zila!
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out.
Is anyone hurt? Oh, much changed clothes already.
Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back.
They better be.
Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey, just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us. Who do you think you are?
And Kafka could take a whole legion.
Got nothing to say? What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
They sure are. Is Topaz around?
Who?
And
We were just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her cronies are acting without her authorization?
possibly.
The person you're talking about, are they in charge of the people in black?
Yeah, kinda.
Topaz, Pazto, whatever her name is, she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
Well, fighting it is, huh?
Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way.
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right?
Are they even people? I guess or your boss, stand aside.
What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains! Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
That's not gonna
I
work with
can't
these
let you
people.
pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
How about losing your life now?
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me.
Oh, we hit it now.
You deadbeats have to criticize me.
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about.
Blow is
but you're
whopping.
really testing my patience. No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
Well. Who are we fighting? Ice Fire, god dang it. Should I bring Jingliu? But Jingliu is not built.
A quick divination, gather as one. Human creations.
stand still. May as well kill them all.
They're annoying.
This combat need. This is double speed.
Oh.
Good times. Now time to say bye. Boom.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
Well, they do value their life.
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find? Huh, what a joke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight.
Well, same as us.
Let's set off when you're ready.
Should I change team? Which one is fine, but now it feels like Silverwolf. This is not. Ringing Jingliu doesn't feel nice because she's level 60 with sucky stat. I guess we just wing sample for AoE. Alright, we're ready. How about you, March?
Caught your breath yet? It's time to show these IPC fools who they're dealing with.
Oh, when did you change your clothes?
Right after we finished chatting with Topaz in the museum. Did it take you that long to notice? I thought you were supposed to be the observant one. The quicker we handle the IPC, the faster we can get back to enjoying the celebrations. Let Zila know when you're ready to go.
Alright. She's a fast clothes changer, huh? Well, let's kick some IPC ass, I guess.
Ready for action? It's time to kick the IPC out of the underworld.
It seems so. Let's go.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, they're really icing it up. Ice fire. Ooh, our attack are kinda weak. Hey, where the money come from? Oh, I forgot to do this thing. Switch. Switch with Jingliu. Bring Asta with us. Yeah, Kurukuru, I guess. That's cool. Kurukuru, kururing.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
Who are
I'm
you?
Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
That is no guess.
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation.
Mm.
What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy.
One sec, I kind of miss it. Oh, they want to take the whole planet. Oh.
I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
What's the plan?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code, or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog.
Yo, she really bullied.
I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level.
Is
What are
it
your
though?
intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
I understand. I will assist you with
No, Swallow, don't just give in.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world.
The world, Swallow, not the people.
Calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
Dang.
All the miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Hey, this happened
Well,
before.
the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
The whole damn army.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
Hey, Numby.
What? Isn't that thing a fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
You guys okay? What's up, Numby? Oink, grunt, grunt, oink. Oink, oink, oink.
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying?
Not sure a strong accent. Topaz.
Seriously? You actually speak
Father? Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Looks like they want to find their master. Let's follow them.
I guess so.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything!
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Can't beat all of them.
Cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Let's go.
No matter who invited you.
What is this? Each stack increased damage dealt by one time. Or perform point consuming this unit using oh, so we get his money or something?
Together as one. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Everything's
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nice. Throw attack.
Try harder.
Oh dear.
Blade of moon. In the lunar flame.
Time to twirl.
35k, pretty okay. 80%, 191. 2000. Yep, pretty okay.
Time to twirl.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
A quick divination. Time to twirl. Yin and yang. Honored to meet me.
Ready for death. Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Where to, Nambi?
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
I guess so.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Who knows? And just skip Pussy or not? Do we fight or not? I guess no need. We just need to follow Nambi anyway. Oh, look at that.
Look, that big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go.
Say so.
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Nambi.
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
It's really Nambi, huh? Oh, don't know.
Okay, configure. Infallible.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
Yeah, show them, Sita.
You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here.
Topaz just lets you do whatever you want, huh?
You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
What rules?
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders.
Oh, there's this classic, I'm just following orders.
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on selling this matter with violence, prepare yourselves for my delayed mechanic.
Time to get vigilant! Everything is worth those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Together as one. Human creations. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Time to twirl!
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Time to twirl! Scared yet? Huh?
Back this up.
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me.
Oof, I'm not gonna get enough energy. Doesn't matter.
No manners, huh?
More? Damn.
A quick divination. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours! Who invited you? Who will it be? Time to twirl! Everything is those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oof.
Yin and yang.
World Culture Shock. What a name.
Together as one. Human creations.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Time to twirl! Huh? Oh dear.
Oh, it's kind of hard because my single target damage is dog shit.
No manners, huh? Yin and yang. What do
are you looking at? Do you know who this big diamond? It's all
We're
yours.
dying.
Time to twirl. Everything is worth. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. I see through you. Converge and awaken. Human creations. Time to twirl.
Oof.
Who invited you?
I just play a lot.
Tedious.
Time to twirl. Together as one. Yin and yang.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Time to twirl.
In lunar flame.
Honored to meet me. Connection.
Oh shit. Kind of forgot Jingli you
Converge and awaken.
delete HP.
Human creations. Who invited you? Huh? Everything is worth. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Hmm.
No manners,
Oh
huh?
no.
Ready for death.
Yin and yang.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Try harder.
I see through you. Who invited you? Who will it be? Everything is. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Blade of moonlight.
Yin and yang. A quick divination.
Oh no. Are we gonna lose this fight?
No manners, all things human creations.
Try harder.
Oh shit. Mistake has been made. Yep.
I see through you.
Mistake has indeed been made.
No matter. Yin and yang. Converge and awaken.
Silly me.
Creations.
Oh, can we restart? Is it kind of...
Yin and yang. No matter. All things human.
Truly an XDD moment.
Together as one. No matter. No matter. All things human creations.
How many HP does this thing have? Jeez, man. That was an awful fight.
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it! I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Back off, pal.
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
Dang, Topaz did not keep the leech properly.
So, are we all good here, or what?
Not really.
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
Belobog is in debt.
Debt? What do you mean?
You should probably ask Branya to explain it to you.
Yep.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
You tell us.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
Which group chat is this? Where are you, Marchinyo? Are you alright? We're in the underworld? Obviously people of the Great Mine. We and so just kick them out. IPC won't stop there.
Huh, I get the feeling Branya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her.
Looks like something
Are
new
you coming
too.
with us, Zila?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know what happened here.
I guess so.
Branya messaged you, which means she thinks you can help. I trust her judgment.
Got it, Zila. We'll do what we can to help Branya out.
Yep.
Come on, to Klipoth Fort.
Let's go. Hey, you got a good stuff. Haha, that was so awful. Just gonna bring Kafka.
Don't look like these.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
Dang. I can't believe Swarrock just gave it to her. Damn it. Man, can I get healing? This team was bad XDD. Let's just read Kafka. Kafka, Shampoo, and Tingyun. Leveling up something fierce. Yo, we got 100k. Yes, Not there yet. Not there yet. Relics. Which one do we want to get disappointed next? Let's take two to disappointment. Let's go. Let's get disappointed. I guess this one. Quantum, fire damage, attack, regen, win, quantum, HP, rope. This one, I guess. Boom, crit rate. Nice! Oh, that is something. 30% plus 50, that's 80. So we're fine. If I could get a better orb, should be. Crit rate is settled. We just need crit damage. Because by adding 50 later, she will get more than necessary for Utilin Arena, so that's fine. If we get anything else higher, that's also good. But for now, let's go continue the story. Swirl, turn against us. I can't believe Swirl would do this.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
It's fine.
That's what friends are for, Branya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once.
Nah, don't worry, you couldn't have seen this all coming.
Perhaps, but the IPC won't wait for me to catch up. They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. Silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry.
Can't believe she didn't order this at the start.
Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Evil intention.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look.
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents. And then tell me your thoughts.
Okay, what it says.
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless.
Damn, Nambi could control the console.
But in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy. A place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing: that all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC.
Yeah, trust
2 years
this
after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my home world, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight. I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belobogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Willow 6.
In the long term, this seems
I
good.
understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belobogians. But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision. A decision that will truly benefit your people.
This part of the
Words do
IPC.
sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
IPC propaganda, people. But yeah, there's no telling if it's even the truth. She's a smooth talker, but she could be lying.
I agree. But it struck me as an honest letter. I found the contents quite moving. It's hard to imagine she'd write something like this just to deceive me. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands.
I guess the best decision for now is that of talking with Topaz. We should actually go and see what she actually do. I mean, her grunt and soldier are worthless to be viewed, but her action might say something.
This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone.
Maybe take some insight from others.
That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone.
It's too heavy.
Why not discuss it with others first?
Remember, Cocolia did it alone.
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
True, I guess. Do I have voting rights?
I think we should leave this matter to the Belobogians. Don't you agree?
But I want my voting
We've got
rights.
your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right? Let's start with the overworld.
Who do we find? Oh, I guess it's Bella, Serval, and the other one. Who else? Shampoo? Can't be Shampoo.
We meet again. How have you two been?
Hello, Pella.
Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious.
We need your opinion.
Sounds
Importantly.
serious. I'm all ears. Really? You better not be making things up.
What?
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true.
This is no time to make it up.
We don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over.
So we'll probably say no.
Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions.
Alright.
Huh. Okay. Any particular reason?
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside. And that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
Who can tell?
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Thanks up, Serval. Wonder if she will agree.
Well, look who we have here! You and Marge paying us a visit. What's the occasion?
Need your opinion.
Sounds like something serious is happening.
They just know.
You'd better fill me in. What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
And who can give answer to this?
We're racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd
Serval
sign
will
the
agree.
contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them.
But it's too late by then.
You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay, I probably wouldn't hesitate.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
I guess our opinion doesn't really matter because we're not a Belobog citizen that had to go living through here. Rough. But we're meeting with done, I guess. Oh, done. Oh, done.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon.
Hello.
It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them.
You need your
You
opinion.
need my opinion? I'm happy to help.
What's your answer going to be?
So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
Oh, you can start by telling us opinion.
Everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no room for compromise. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option. You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dunn. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion. Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to.
Don't see the part.
From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract.
Yep.
We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make of it all.
Well, Zila is probably against. Natasha would probably agree. Who's the other one? Where's the part anyway? Oh wait, dude,
One's
this
hexagrammatic position is always in flux.
dude is fighting in Rivet. Forgot.
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face?
We bring you a headache. Please give opinion.
Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead.
It is urgent.
That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
Yep.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
What's it going to be, Nat?
I've thought about it, and well, if I were Branya, I wouldn't.
Oh,
sign it.
she won't agree.
I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force.
However,
But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither.
Yep.
Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing argument.
Yep.
Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. I hope Rania takes these words seriously.
Oof. Oh, that's gonna stung. What say you, Zila? Oh wait, it's Oleg.
None other than the saviors of Belobog. To what do I owe the pleasure? To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me.
Well, we need your opinion,
I can tell
man.
by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi. Let me guess. Something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere?
Yep.
Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help.
Blah 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 blah.
I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Yeah, I mean, being put on the spot doesn't feel good.
Out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear. Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, now is that something we can manage on our own?
Yeah.
What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to come?
It's bad. Bronya, the last Supreme Guardian.
Huh. I guess I never looked at it from that angle. I wouldn't wish that title on anyone.
No more Supreme
Thank you for
Guardian.
your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
Oh, Clara, huh? Hello, Perkins. What say you, Clara?
Miss March, big sister, what brings you to the underworld?
Hey there, Clara. Is Svarog not around?
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
You already got her hand on Swarrow.
Topaz? Do you know where they went?
I'm not sure, but Mr. Svarog promised he'd be back soon.
What now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his opinion.
Clara's opinion.
True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something?
Blah 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 blah. Dep.
That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
First thing came to mind.
All right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision.
Everyone's not gonna agree.
When I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true?
Kinda, kinda
Taking away
not.
people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver.
The moment you are born, you're an IPC worker.
All that running around has worn me out.
Yep.
So, the final conclusion is...
50-50.
the votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments.
It's rough. Still one person left to ask.
We haven't asked Zila. She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners. Come on, let's get going.
Rough. Barrel. How's it going, Zila?
Back so soon? Any news?
Decision time.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little uneasy.
Please give opinion, Zila.
Important matter.
Calmly.
I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it.
Hit it up. Blah blah blah. That contract.
I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
I mean, they did.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I need a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
More pressure. Just pressure.
In that case, I abstain.
What?
Vote is extremely
Thought
important.
about it. This responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders, not mine.
Don't you want to share it
No
then?
matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. She can see the bigger picture more clearly than I can. The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make, and everyone feels differently about it.
Yep.
It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly. If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands now. She has to make the final call.
You trust the judgment?
You bet. The Express can vouch for Bronya. That says a lot about her character.
I see.
The time has come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those Klapoth ministers.
Well, let's see what she has to say.
In a good mood, huh?
Oh, that's what's different.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Man, events look lighthearted, but man, the story is heavy. I guess they are also split.
Fort's packed. I've never seen this many people here before. Oh, jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
The only language you speak. Cloth, give us strength. How could you possibly Guardian's decision?
Well, how are you doing, Bronya? It's about to get a lot worse.
March, you're back. So, what's the verdict? What do the people think?
Split.
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld. The final result was a tie.
I see. I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm surprised. What was Zila's perspective on the matter?
She's behind you, whatever you
I
decide.
should have known. That sounds like Zila, all right.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
What say you, Bronya?
How could you
Enough! All of you!
I know what to do.
Wait!
Oh, Himeko.
Something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
Yeah, we didn't inform Himeko at all.
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Miss Himeko from the Astral Express?
Himeko clutching. She's about to agree.
Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel.
Could you have come a bit sooner? Do you have a solution, Himeko?
I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himeko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true.
Yep.
Which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival.
Oh, here comes the butt.
But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field.
However,
I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himiko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
it's not 100%. It's might as well be 0.
I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city, and then I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Dang.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
We can talk huge part and share your reports to the crew. Yes, Lady Branya. Did you fight? Springer then ordered me to garrison in Rivet Town to start IPC. Went smoothly. To seize control of all Town. Heading for a settlement area. Some reason water up which I heard of. Alright, let's go.
Shepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
It would seem so.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Yo, Japard.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Topaz.
Yep.
Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set.
Ready.
Keep your guards up. We might run into IPC agents ahead.
Yep. 4,000. Yeah, this time we're gonna brute force it.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
There's no more.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons.
XDD.
Architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, The overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
Man, those weapons are
see.
worthless.
The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed.
No.
On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight.
Dang.
I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
Huh. If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on. Captain, what do you have in mind?
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
That doesn't sound.
Automaton stealth
Sounds dangerous.
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
Let's go. We are in Rivet. Hello.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy to our presence. It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb.
Yeah, how does this work?
Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats.
Ready.
Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success.
Okay. Press the attack button to stun all enemies. Wait, no, fail to stun enemies. Kill and try to avoid use sprint to repair any. Okay. Bro just died.
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
Yeah, no mercy to all these
You
people.
Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
I mean, the soldiers, they kind of need to be.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapons and armor are more advanced. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective. Let me know when you're ready.
We're ready.
Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats.
Yep.
Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success.
Oh, woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan.
Yep. So far, so good.
This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her and tell her about Bronya's decision.
This time, the gloves are off.
Very ready. Full weapon testing. Oh, only Swirl. Where's Topaz?
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives.
Where is she? Thought you would go about fire.
Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to.
Lame.
From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
There will be conflict.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
We got this, I think. Now, where is Topaz?
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
Assessing.
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Right.
Oh, wow! I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
Do I have any fans?
I'd be surprised if you didn't. Don't underestimate the reputation of the nameless out among the stars.
Among.
You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, Based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors, but we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
Never was.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Pokemon bells.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
Your vacation time has been approved?
I wish. So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
Oh.
The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Don't be so cute.
Welcome, customers.
A fight is a fight.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Fight is fun! I see through you. Converge and awaken.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
All the best.
Let's be friends.
Stand still.
No matter. A quick divination.
Be fine.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
No matter.
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
All things human creations.
Relax.
Team build. Well, I have a full stack team this time. Don't worry.
No match. Yin and yang.
Say bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Welcome, customers.
Stand still.
I see through you. No matter.
Didn't hurt.
Yin and yang. All things human creations.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit and fight as one! A quick divination.
Turn.
Relax. We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra. Ouch.
Stand still. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
I see through you. Together as one.
Relax.
No need for that. You're going down, baby. What say you, Topaz?
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded.
She's
Finished warming up. Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons. Branya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would hardly be becoming of you.
Maybe.
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken.
She was just a
It's
child?
because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate. I admire your determination.
IPC people is always like this, huh?
This far, I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me. But remember, winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
What you mean?
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This is where we put an end to it all.
And then began again.
That's right.
Who's this?
Kyle, sorry for the delay. Are we clear to proceed?
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian. You and your companions can proceed north without hindrance.
Excellent. The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous. Watch your step. Let's go.
Okay, where are we going?
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
Creation.
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead.
It's a big place. Dun, 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 dun.
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance.
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
The engine.
I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of
Holy
it
shit, I
in
believe
any
they're
of the
gonna solve
Strategic
this with a
Investment
mech.
Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belobogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit.
Damn.
It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belobogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Alyssa Rand, you got chat.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belobogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Flirty.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all.
Oh, Numby.
I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years.
She agreed.
Truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. but it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Urillo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult. Unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Credentials.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the reports and potential accountability, I'll handle it.
Oh. Peaceful soul.
I was worried things were gonna get ugly again. A peaceful solution is always the best solution.
Yep.
Speaking of solutions, are they repairing that giant robot? The one we fought against? I remember you took control of it and helped us defeat Cacolia.
Pretty cool. Oh yeah, hopefully it settles
Definitely up
smoothly.
to the job. She has that aura of, what's the word? Invincibility. Well, we didn't get to enjoy the festivities this time around. But at least we still got to meet a top IPC executive.
I guess that's a good thing. Yes. Open a barrel. There's more. There's another one. There's another one. Outrageous. Oh, first man. Need to help too? Any updates? What is the puzzle creation? Messy, complicated, can't fix soon. I am good. Also good. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, treasure. Long time no see. What? Mean me? Fight them again. What are you guys doing? Ooh, treasure. What? Can do this. Oh man, really? the entire trash can. Ice cream. Oh, certainly worth exploring later. Update trash from a frozen trash can. Oh, I thought it was a top scan. Hmm? Up here. Monster. How are you doing, Imeko?
You know, I'd heard you and March speak highly of the Supreme Guardian before, but seeing her methods firsthand left me in awe. We should also be glad that Ms. Topaz is the one in charge of the Eurilo 6 project. If it were someone else from the Strategic Investment Department, things might have gotten complicated.
Probably be war. You mean Topaz make things complicated?
That tells me you really don't understand the Strategic Investment Department.
That is true.
Let's talk about this later, when you're back on the Express. You and March must be tired after such an incredible journey. It's time you got some well-deserved rest.
Neat. Tonya.
I ought to go down there and take a look.
Responsible here. Think it can be fixed. Kilos. I'll be contact. What's up here? Many books. Who is this schmuck? Kind of ugly. Star Rail? I'm from the Star Space. Sticking out here. I saw the issue. Oh, my report is to Topaz. Question. What do you make of Topaz? Many planets? How much do you get? Spill the beans. Bye bye. Disposable sheet. I think we talked to everybody already. Promise of a future. What you doing, buddy? Alright, I think we did everything. So let's go talk with Ronya and Topaz. Ah! Alright, we're back. I got some more. No pickaxe. XDD. Anyway, I don't cherry pick, so wait, what? Lil Nombi. Name. Appreciating Topaz.
Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most.
Won't you get fired?
That's unlikely. At most, they might just lower my rank and reduce my bonus. But don't worry, I work for far more than just a paycheck.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. Much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check.
True that. Mind putting in some good words for me with your bosses?
Thinking about a career change? Sure thing. I'll put in the best words I can.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I have arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel. Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
Hopefully.
Why don't you head over to the Goethe Hotel and relax for a bit? Miss Topaz and I still have a few matters to discuss. I'm sorry you didn't get to experience the festival atmosphere this time around. I promise. I'll make it up to you all next time.
Sure you are. Well, I can't talk to Topaz anymore.
I was worried things were gonna get ugly again. Speaking of solutions...
I wonder if we have
Right,
time.
I totally forgotten. That's the whole reason we came here in the first place. Well, looks like everyone in the city's helping with construction. Doubt there'll be much time for celebrating. Still, look on the bright side.
Well, I guess we go to sleep. Wait, what is it here? Oh. XDD, I forgot. More Belobog. I guess we head out.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Oh, I
I've
quite.
been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Probably insider tip.
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
Dun-dun. Well, I guess we're resting.
March was looking forward to the Soul Warm Festival for ages. Looks like she's missed her chance. This time.
Well,
Never
next
thought This
time.
trip would be so... tiring. Time for bed.
Oh, green tea is pretty good. Oh,
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to add? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
You only got demoted one rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurylos 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother? In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait, hold on a minute. Don't hang up, I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? Something that might interest you. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurylos 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
Uh-huh. Is this
Terravan?
Caravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the marketing development department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the strategic investment department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old friend?
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
Penacony.
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause.
We're going to Penacony, boys.
As we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it? This is a rare opportunity. Consider it. You never know, you might even be able to make up for your blunder on your Rillo 6.
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's just one wild ride after another.
To Penacony.
I hope I made the right decision this time.
Oh, there is one.
The snow is mesmerizing.
Topaz and Nambi.
Huh?
Felt Jerry Little Sinks and Belobog solved an enormous crisis again. Wilder. This Wilder. Complete trail-based continuance, future market. So I can do Ethereum Wars probably tomorrow. And we get to do some Forgotten Hall shenanigans. Alright. Wilder is probably about to invite us to this. Hello, is this Gnocchi? Nope. Anyway. IPC guy. What game? Here was. Okay, get to the point. Calculation game. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Later. All right. That is the mission for market continues. And we build up to our next destination, Penacony. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not, but probably doing the Ethereum Wars. Probably stream that.
Welcome to Belobog, Trailblazers.
But dealing with IPC. Anything about Topaz? Calculate. You almost signed a contract with it. Many IPC people. Oh, engine operation. Well, I don't know about that. Might want to hold that one to the grave. And as for exploration, not sure if I should do it. Creation. Oh, I missed just one treasure. That's fine. Let's go to the Express to meet Topaz ASAP. Meeting people on the Express is actually pretty hard. Pom button. What is? There it is. What is this? Topaz and Num.
Hey! It's my first time on the Astral Express. I've heard quite a bit about the hospitality of the Nameless. Shouldn't you be showing me around? I'm just messing with you. Lighten up. I'm definitely not the first IPC staff member to board the Astral Express. I've heard that the IPC and the Nameless cooperated frequently when Akavili the Trailblazer was still around. I've also heard that the board once considered spending a fortune to buy out the Astral Express and to make it part of their business. However, all their offers were quickly declined. Just between you and me, I think declining the offers was a smart choice.
Totally.
Capital definitely plays a critical role in the universe. But if everything in the world revolved around it, then life would be a lot less romantic.
It's not even alive anymore at that point. Thank for the jade. And that is Ethereum. That is Topaz, everybody. Very interesting person. Yo, we got money. Kafka traces. My first one traces. Oh, damn it. Oh, where should we take this? Which one? Deng Jing Liu. Those two is relics. Okay. How ready am I to be disappointed? Let's do boots. Hooray. Oh, nice. Alright. I don't think it's enough money for Jingliu. 100k. Oh, we got the XP. We don't got the money. Oh, what a waste. Anyway, I'll keep farming tonight. So that will be all, folks. Thank you for watching. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow or whenever for Ethereum. Alien Wars. Alright, see ya. Bye.